Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy T from T Gaming here, back with another video for you guys. Today I'll be providing you must-have settings that's gonna improve your movement, your aiming, and just your overall gameplay for MW3. So stick along for that. Before I get into the tips and tricks, guys, I just want to say thank you for everyone that subscribed. It means the world to me. That shit keeps me motivated. And if you're new here, you could also subscribe. With that said, this December I'll be partnering with one of my friends, my YouTuber friends. We're upcoming YouTubers, where we'll be giving away a full copy of MW3 to whichever platform you're on. So whether you're on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, feel free to enter. In order to enter, all you gotta do is subscribe to me, comment giveaway in my most recent video, and then you're gonna go over to Patuki because this is not possible without him, and then you're gonna comment giveaway and subscribe to his channel as well. So yeah, just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support on my last videos. It's doing really well. My watch time has went up and we're almost near 500 subscribers, so shout out to you guys. So let's get into the video, guys. Alright guys, so first thing you want to do, you want to make sure you go to settings right here, go to controller, go all the way over to gameplay, and my first number one setting is going to be make sure on slide/dive behavior it's on slide only. By default it's going to be on tap to slide, I believe, but you want to make sure it's on slide only. The reason for that, diving is not really that important in this game compared to like last year's game, so just make sure you're on slide because that's gonna give you like the best advantage when it comes on to like slide canceling, so you can't like mess up your slide canceling. I'm gonna show you what that looks like right now. Just like that, it just makes slide canceling a way a lot easier, bro. I swear to you guys. So make sure you guys got this on like slide only. So now that you guys have seen the best setting for slide canceling, just make sure you guys turn it on. Onto my next setting that needs to be on. This more so focus around having a better aim. Have you guys ever seen those pro players where they have like good aim, always getting the first shot and target and stuff like that, and you're like, wow. It does come with practicing, but there's also a little tip that I mean, it's been spoke about a few times, but in these new Call of Duty there's a settings that could help you with this. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about centering, guys. So pretty much centering is like your pre-aiming your gun before actually like aiming down sight. Back then in the older Call of Duty, I remember myself when I was smaller, I usually had a tape and I usually stick that tape to the middle of my TV, and pretty much this helps me like where my crosshair is or where my gun is aiming at, and I'll always like able to get that first shot off. But in this newer Call of Duty, it was a feature that was introduced in Modern Warfare 2, at least to my knowledge, and it's pretty much where you could have like a dot on your screen, like the same example I gave you off the tape just now, where you could have like a dot always center of your screen. And I'm gonna show you guys how to turn this on and the best settings for having like a better aim when it comes on to like having perfect centering. All right, so this is me on shipment right here. I go to settings, then I go to interface, and then where you see cross arrows, you want to make sure your cross arrows is turned on. But if you go hit that little toggle down below, you'll see center right dot, and pretty much you want to make sure this is on. And personally I like large, not largest, and as you can see now there's a center right in the middle of my screen. So wherever I aim, if my gun is up or not, that center is going to be right there. So if there was someone in front of me, I just want to be walking with that center right in front of me right here. So I'm going to also remove the pistol right here so you guys could see, even if your gun is not up, that center is going to be right there. So that's how to like have like perfect aim, or what we call centering or pre-aim. Pretty much you're pre-aiming. So that's something you guys got to turn on. I recommend turning this on. All right, and there's also like an extra feature. So if you go back to interface, you go to crosshairs, you click on crosshairs, although it's on, you'll see that you got static. What's that about? So pretty much I think this is new. I did not recall this in MW2. And static is like pretty much your crosshair is like locked in on screen right here. So you see I'm rotating my gun right here, and my crosshair, it's not like bouncing all over the screen. It's just like one place. And if I should turn that back off, just going on, you can could see right here where my crosshairs are actually moving right there. So make sure, guys, please make sure you got your crosshair on large, and make sure static is on. It's really helpful in terms of like having good centering in this game. So I think that's something that a lot of people don't know in this game, so make sure you're running that feature. And just to be clear, guys, with this settings on, it's not gonna give you auto aim or anything like that, right? You're still gonna miss your shots. You're gonna have moments where your centering was bad, but just try to have like good practice with the settings on. Always pre-aim, try to get that first shot, try to win your ones at each given time. It's really helpful in this game. I think that's a good feature they brought to this game, and it's just for you like to just take advantage of it. You know, we're not pro players or anything, but we play the game win and just to get better while having fun. Now with those two settings that I've just shared with you guys, this is going to be my last tip. It's a new feature that was added. So you want to go over to back to settings, and then you're going to go to controller, and then you want to scroll down all the way to Deadzone input. So you're going to hit box to show more, and as you can see, this is a new feature where you could see if your controller is having stick drift. This is really helpful, bro. So you could have the perfect Deadzone center for your thumbsticks. So in order to have this feature working, you want to make sure you turn it on, obviously. And I always say start from 0, make sure your left and your right stick is at 0, and then you want to turn this on. So as you can see, just by turning it on, I can see my left stick right now. I'm not touching the controller or anything. You can see my left stick is like tweaking a little bit. That means there's a slight stick drift. Even the right one just now as I'm making this video, there's a slight stick drift in both of my sticks. So we're going to turn that back off, and we're going to increase each stick by just 1, and then we're going to turn on. As you can see, we're still having stick drift. I'm not touching the sticks or anything, so we're gonna go up. Let's go up by 2. We're gonna put both sticks at 3, and you can see we're still getting that stick. All right, so if you're still witnessing the stick drift, personally I say just increase the numbers and just reset it right there, turn it on, turn it off, and there you go. As you can see, neither thumbsticks are like moving on its own or vibrating. You can see we have perfect center right there. Let's actually go back down to 3 and let me see something. Yeah, 3, you can see it's moving on its own. So from my controller, it's gonna be 4-4. I think this is a cool feature. Hopefully this, like the next Call of Duty, this feature is kept, where we could always go in and just see where which one of our sticks rather stick drifting. So yeah, that was my last feature shared with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. Remember the giveaway. In order to participate in the giveaway, just make sure you're following me and Platuki. Comment on our most recent video, giveaway, and that's how you're entered, and the winner will be announced in December. As usual, guys, this is your boy T from T Gaming, and keep on gaming. Peace out, guys.